Happy Hump Day Eve, OHS!
Speaking of samosas, I hear there's a few extra at the school store this week.
There are, in fact. So if you missed out last week, coming out this week to the old school store, $1.50 for one, $3.75 for three at the old school store. Come by and get your samosas.
Sounds like a good deal.
And of course, we have a joke of the day to start your day off right. Why were dinosaurs always so big?
Because Jurassic times call for drastic measures.
That's a pretty good one, Jackson. You know what that came from? Student in grade 11, Sarah Nason. And of course, if you want to see your jokes on there, feel free to stop one of us in the hallway. We'd love to hear them, and we'll make sure they get onto the announcements.
Thank you for that, Sarah.
And speaking of a good way to start your day and relax, we all know that these are some pretty stressful times, right, Jackson?
Yeah, that's true.
Exams, there's lots of homework, there's lots of
Prom,
assignments.
pre-grads,
yeah,
lots to worry about.
There's a lot going on. So a great way that Jackson and I like to relax, this is a really good practice at any time of the day, is just go to a happy place like Honolulu. You ready? And all you do is you just sit back, relax, breathe deeply, and visualize yourself in a happy place. For Jackson and I, that's Honolulu. We like palm trees and all that sort of thing.
Sun.
Exactly.
Warm
so
temperature.
It's a great practice, when you're feeling overwhelmed with all of the work, just set your homework aside for a minute, take some deep breaths, picture that happy place, and it'll all be good. You'll be stress-free. So keep that in mind. Also, speaking of taking a little break from homework, relaxing and having fun, isn't there something happening on Wednesday?
I think there's a little multi-school talent show going on at the Tom Morrison Theater at FHS. Do you know anything about that, Chloe?
Yeah, it's at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6:30. Tickets are $5 in advance and $7 at the doors. So if you want to save yourself $2, because why not, get your tickets in advance here in the cafeteria lobby at lunch today as well as tomorrow on Wednesday. So be sure to get that. We'd love to see your support because there's also a school spirit competition. So the school with the most school colors and the most loudness and cheering will win a trophy, and we want to see you there. So OHS, don't procrastinate, get your tickets and be there. And how about check out this video?
Battle of the Schools.
Wednesday, May 28th,
7 p.m.
at the Tom Morrison Theater. If you have any questions, ask me.
No. Ask me.
No, ask me.
No, ask me.
Ask me.
Ladies, ask us.
All tickets sold in advance will be $5.
And tickets sold at the door will be $7.
And you get $1 off if you bring in a non-perishable food item for the food bank.
All profits go to the Women's Transition House.
There will be a spirit competition at the beginning.
The loudest and the best dressed in school colors will win a trophy.
The winners will win a cash prize and a trophy for their school.
And your judges will be Paula Brecken and Trevor Doyle from 106.9 Radio, as well as Mariam Potras, a music professional within the community. And maybe, I know I promised you before Oprah Winfrey would be there, but maybe she just might be coming, so keep an eye out.
4 schools.
3 acts each.
To win it all.
One unforgettable evening.
So be there!
Or be square!
Guys, listen to me. Let me take a selfie.
OHS will be offering a new course next year for students interested in psychology. Psychology 12.0 will provide students with the opportunity to continue learning about topics introduced in grade 11 psychology class. Areas of study include personality, learning, memory and intelligence, sensation, perception, stress and health, treatments for psychological disorders. It is strongly recommended that students take Psychology 11.0 before registering for the Psychology 12.0 course. For more information, please see Mr. Jessam, and to register, please see your guidance counselor.
Wow, that sounds really interesting, actually. I'm super interested in psychology, and I took the Psychology 11 course, and it was very interesting. So I highly recommend this course for those of you going into grade 11 and 12, and it's very eye-opening, very interesting. So I highly recommend you look into that, don't procrastinate, and check that out. Ultimate Frisbee practices will continue for the next 2 weeks, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon hour. And that's all students grade 9 to 12. So no matter what grade, you can join. Boys and girls as well who attend this practice are eligible to participate in the Ultimate NB Regional Tournament. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That's June 15th in Fredericton, right?
June 15th in Fredericton. Boy, girl, grade 9 to 12, you are eligible for this. Schools attending include Fredericton High, Leo Hayes, Ecole St. Anne, and of course, OHS. Yay!
Yeah, I attend those not as frequently as I could, but you know what? When I go out there, it's a really fun time. I recommend it for anyone that has an interest. Just show up at noon hour. It's a really fun time.
Yeah, it's good exercise. You get that blood circulating. And of course, that is great for stress relief. And right now, I don't know about you, but I think we could all use a little stress relief. So be sure to check that out.
Are you a good role model? This past month, we have been promoting social competencies as part of our developmental assets. Being a good role model and demonstrating how to resolve disagreements and conflicts peacefully is a quality we would like to see in all OHS students. Look at the ways you can approach situations differently.
You know, that's really important. I think that's a really great quality to have.
Sure is.
Yeah, and I've noticed a big difference in that at OHS. So
Have you?
It's great, yeah. Yeah, so it's a very important developmental asset, and we really hope to see you guys, and we really encourage you guys to use that. So also, did you know that World No Tobacco Day is May 31st, which is coming up? And did you know that there are more than 4,000 harmful chemicals in tobacco smoke?
It's a lot of chemicals.
Which of at least 250 are known to be harmful to your health, and more than 65 are known to cause cancer.
That's pretty eye-opening.
That's a lot. That's pretty scary. So support your friends and family day in choosing a life that is smoke-free.
Here's a yearbook update. If you're looking to pre-order the yearbook DVD, all those extra features that didn't make it to the yearbook, they're on sale this week. $10 on sale at lunch in Mr. Tucker's room. That's room 123.
That's a great deal because there's a lot that doesn't get into the yearbook. You
Yeah.
know, prom, the grad banquet.
Rock and relay.
That's
That was
great.
a fun time.
That was a really fun time. So if you didn't see that, which you won't see that in the yearbook, get this DVD. Only $10, Mr. Tucker's room 123.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Also, yearbook applications will be accepted up to the end of the day today. Get those applications into Mr. Tucker.
That was an extension. Very generous of you, Mr. Tucker. So if you have filled out the application, be sure to get that into him in room 123. And there's also a Student Health Advisory Committee meeting today during AP period, and that is in the Healthy Learners. Also, there's a very, very, very important Student Health Advisory Committee meeting today during AP. Please be on time, please be there, and we'll see you during AP. And I think that's about all we have for you today,
I think
OHS.
that's it.
We hope you have an awesome day, and be sure to go out tomorrow to Samosas.
Yep.
And go support your school at the Tom Morrison Theater at FHS, 7 p.m. for the Multi-School Talent Show.
Happy Hump Day Eve, guys.
Have a good one.